My friend Barbara Liberman went to this amazing wedding in the south of France, and they served gigot de cedar, which is a leg of lamb that's cooked for 7 hours. All right, so what was so good about this lamb?
All right, it came out on a big platter with 2 spoons, and you served yourself, you weren't quite sure what it was.
You just
With spoons,
pull it
and
off?
it just pulled off the best lamb, and it just fell off the bone. It was unbelievable.
This is a challenge. Let me see if I can make it just as good as that.
All right, let's see. I think you can.
Okay, so we're going to start out with a leg of lamb that's been tied. We need some olive oil.
Okay.
We're going to rub it with olive oil. You want to pour it?
Yep.
And a little more on the other side.
All right. Okay.
So what we're going to do is oil the lamb so it sears really well and season it. So I need a tablespoon of salt. Sounds like a lot. I think the biggest mistake people make in cooking is not seasoning things well enough.
You always say that you season beforehand, you won't need to afterwards.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the other side.
How many pounds is that?
That's about 6 or 7 pounds. And 2 teaspoons of pepper.
So far, I can do this.
Yes. Are you up for the searing part of this?
I'll try.
Okay. That is 1 big piece of lamb. This is the first stage to sear it.
Okay.
It's going to take about 12 minutes. Just keep turning it around until it's seared on all sides.
All right.
And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do next.
All right.
How's that? Fantastic. That's stage 1. Now we're ready for stage 2.
What is stage 2?
We're going to take it out, and then we're going to make the sauce.
Ah, okay.
Okay, a whole bottle of white wine.
Woo!
And this is going to scrape up all the brown bits on the bottom of the pan. 2 cups of water.
Okay.
Okay, now just scrape up the bits on the bottom.
All right.
So while you do that, I'm going to break up 2 whole heads of garlic, the whole thing, and it's going to go right into the sauce. You don't even have to peel the garlic. I found that in 7 hours, the lamb got sort of dry. And I found that in 4 hours, it was incredibly moist and delicious.
Wait. You've cut this from 7 to 4?
hours to 4. So
even better, right?
We can't call it 7-hour leg of lamb anymore, but so we'll call it 4-hour leg of lamb.
Okay, good.
It was amazing what a difference it made. I think originally the recipe was for sort of tough old mutton, and they had to cook it for 7 hours in order for it to be really tender. But in 4 hours, because the lamb is so delicious now, it was perfectly cooked. You could take 2 spoons, the way you said, and pull it off, and it was just delicious.
I can't wait to see this.
Okay, you ready for the garlic to go in?
I'm ready. Put it in.
Okay. I'm going to put the herbs in.
Just as is.
Just the entire stem. 15 stems of thyme and 15 stems of rosemary. You think that'll flavor the sauce?
This will be
so fabulous. Okay, and 6 bay leaves.
I feel like I'm in the south of France already.
Love the smell of that.
This good.
And then the lamb. We're just going to put it right on top.
Okay.
The lamb and I have an understanding. We get along just fine.
I can see that.
Okay, you're going to put the lid on.
All right. Is that the end of stage 2?
That's stage 2. We're going to put it in the oven, 300 degrees, for 4 hours, not 7 hours. And we'll see if it's as good as yours.
I'll let you know the truth.
So what are we going to do for 4 hours?
I don't know. A little white
we have
wine?
to drink white wine, talk about the wedding.
Sounds good. Whoa.
Okay, you've had stage 1 and stage 2. This is stage 3, 4 hours later.
Let's see.
Okay, we need the drum roll, right?
Oh,
wow, isn't that
beautiful.
gorgeous? Oh, it smells amazing.
I could be back in the south of France.
Okay, so we're gonna take this whole thing and put it on this platter.
All right.
Okay, so while you cover that with foil,
all right,
I'm gonna make the sauce.
You got it.
This is amazing. All the garlic and the herbs in here, it's just fantastic. I'm just gonna strain the whole thing. For the sauce, I'm gonna mash the garlic a little bit because I want it to get into the sauce. You can really smell it. But it's amazing when you cook garlic for so long, it actually gets sweet. So what I'm gonna do is reduce the sauce a little bit.
All right.
5 or 10 minutes, just until it gets a little thicker. Okay, what goes with lamb? White beans.
White beans!
So I made white beans to go with it. They're simmering away, and what I need is 2 more things. I need some fresh parsley and some Parmesan.
May I grate the cheese?
You can grate the cheese.
Good
I need
at
about
that.
1/3 cup of grated Parmesan.
All right.
And you have a grater.
Perfect.
And you want to hand me some parsley?
You got it.
I'm on chopped parsley.
All right.
A little bit on top.
1/3 cup.
Perfect. Do you want to take the strings off the lamb?
Sure.
How's that?
Perfect.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
Oh, beautiful.
I love the way it looks. Isn't it fantastic?
All right.
Nobody needs to eat string, right?
I guess not.
Oh, look at this. It's just falling apart.
It is falling off the bone.
I think we might have done it. So white beans. How gorgeous do they look? Doesn't that look wonderful? Yeah, they look fantastic. Okay, you want to put the Parmesan in?
Absolutely.
So a third of a cup of grated Parmesan. Just really thickens the sauce and gives it a nice sort of spiciness. Just
more.
melts in. And big spoons of white beans around the lamb. Do you want to put some parsley on the white beans? Like cut up some parsley.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to pour the whole thing out.
Yeah.
How's that?
Here, we're all set.
Okay. Right over.
Oh, is that beautiful?
How's that? A real earthy presentation. It's just what we like. Lots of fresh parsley.
Okay.
I'm going to spoon the sauce over it. All right, now comes the real test. 2
All
spoons
right.
for you, 2 spoons for me.
You ready?
Gentlemen, start your spoons.
Go.
It really does. It just
does it.
completely falls apart.
Oh, I
Look
know.
how gorgeous that is. Cheers.
Cheers.
À Provence.
Job well done.
Oh, that's pretty good. So the secret of 7-hour lamb is?
What?
Cook it for 4 hours.